The lion dance is traditional to the Chinese culture. But where did the lion dance come from? There are religious mythologies associated with the origin of this divine dance form called Bharatanatyam, predominantly from the region of Greater India. Based on fiction and stories brought down from generations, the lion dance reached China during the period of the Han Dynasty, somewhere in the 1st century AD, probably through the Buddhist missionaries who traveled along the celebrated Silk Road. The lion entered China mostly in the form of images and motifs on art objects and textiles, but on occasions as items of trade or even as part of a tribute. The highly developed lion iconography and symbolism became established for its many things: kingly virtue, majesty, power, domain, and nobility. The Confederation of Sharping Lion Dance sent its descendants to Sharping on January 18, 2007 to establish the roots and origin of Grandmaster Lu. Master long-shi has played an integral part in the development of the Confederation of Sharping Lion Dance. He was ecstatic by the visit of the new descendants. A true Renaissance man, Grandmaster Lu was an anti-war activist in Singapore. He made a remarkable influence on his martial stride and wisdom by dedicating his life to martial arts and his family. He moved back to his hometown Sharping, China, upon reaching a determined age. Grandmaster Lu's surviving daughter, Miss Lu, led the team to her father's property. The home revealed the familiar details of what they believed to be left behind the way it was by the late master. We had the privilege of discovering a lion head which belonged to the late Grandmaster Lu.
We came all the way from Malaysia, and we are lucky that Master Wong helped us to arrange this meeting with Master Lee.
On May the 1st, 2007, Master Xiao led disciples of the Confederation of Sharping Lion Dance to Sharping, China, to pay their last respects to the late Grandmaster Lu. Hoxan City, or the Crane Mountain, is located in Guangdong province of China, at the riverside of Xinjiang, a most important waterway in the Pearl River Delta.
We are now at Feng Tang village of Hoxan City in the Sharping district, Guangdong province of China. Feng means abundance, Tang means lake. The true meaning of Feng Tang is a lake with abundance of life.
This location marks the birth of the world-renowned Confederation of Sharping Lion Dance. The origin of the lion dance is an obscure subject. There are so many legends and myths about it. Grandmaster Lu decided to unite all the followers under the Confederation of Sharping Lion Dance. The various Confederation of Sharping Lion Dance troops from all over the world came to pay their undivided respect, endless faith and devotion to the late Grandmaster Lu.
This is my second trip to Sharping. On the first trip, we came to look for our Grandmaster's grave. This trip We, together with other sifus and disciples, are here to pay our undivided respect to our Grand Master. Today is a very momentous day.
On this historic day, the followers came from all walks of life to gather here for divine worship as the disciples of the Sa-ping generation. They reflect the multiracial character of their association, which binds them together in one common faith. Their camaraderie belongs to the federation of its association with the legendary Grand Master Lu. The name of their denomination indicates what they believe.
It took us a very long time to locate our Grand Master's grave. We are finally able to complete our aspiration by getting to pay our respect to Grand Master. The weather today is superb.
Lion dancing has long been associated with southern Chinese systems of Kung Fu. Today, the lion dance offers vigorous cardiovascular exercise as well as stance and weight training, all rolled up in one beautiful cultural tradition. Grandmaster Lu founded the Hoxan generation of Sa-ping lion dance in 1940 after arriving in the Republic of Singapore. This is the first lion head, and it has become part of the cultural heritage in the Singapore Hoxan Association. The origin of the Chinese lion troupe came to Singapore in the 19th century, taking 86 years to evolve into the Singapore Hoxan Association, which was founded in the year 1952. When the Chinese lion troupe was reformed after World War II, Grandmaster Lu took his role as the Grand National Instructor. One key goal he had was to train the next generation of pugilistic makers and leaders who will help raise the standard of policies. After becoming certified in 1992, Master Xiao Ho Piu spent 2 to 3 years as the instructor to trainees under Master Robin Chan, during which time he diversified its cultural influence into Malaysia.
Culture, the love of the people of their culture is very, very much more important than government efforts. Government efforts is just only to give it a nudge. If people don't love their culture, that culture will not exist, or the culture will not flourish. So that aspect, I must say, is very important.
Each individual race has its own unique culture.
Malaysia is a multiracial country with a population that practices various religions. As immigrants, the Chinese contributed their lives significantly to building the Chinese community in Malaysia, especially in the fields of politics, education, and social welfare.
Malaysia, the Chinese community, especially their love for lion dance is so strong that on their own initiative, a lot of initiative is through their own efforts. Then the government come in to complement those efforts.
For a single race to be part of a country's multiracial society, it's not easy as everyone needs to compromise, to communicate, be tolerant and understanding of each other. Especially the leaders need to be very alert and efficient of their role. They have to understand the true meaning and value of the lion dance. More so, as recently the leaders have accepted that the lion dance performance and activities are a tourist attraction. It can help to boost the country's tourism. The most valuable recognition is that the lion dance, from just an underground activity, has now developed to be a recognized cultural and arts performance. When foreigners speak of Malaysia, they identify it with the lion dance.
Finally, after 33 years of pain and hard work, our lion dance has progressed in leaps and bounds and gained worldwide recognition.
差距有很大的变化。
Dotting the I's is a ceremony carried out in temples to initiate the start of a lion dance performance, but does not have any religious significance. The Chinese believe the eye is the window of the soul.
Tonight, we are at this function to celebrate Longshan Lion and Dragon Association's 4th anniversary. We have many planned activities, including dotting the I's ceremony of new lions and also launching of their new association flag. Also, we will have dragon dance performances and dotting the I's ceremony of new dragons. People always ask why the Chinese perform this dotting the I's ceremony. In Japanese and Western celebrations and launch events, it is their custom to perform the ribbon cutting ceremony. For the Chinese dragons and lions, we perform the dotting the I's ceremony on new lion or dragon. This ceremony is normally done by whoever who donates, and it is to give the art form, the dragon or the lion head, life.
Swan Ni is a divine creature with features of a lion who inherited a liking for burning incense. The lion's image is the symbol of a ruler or a king. The lion, considered the king of beasts, symbolizes power and good fortune. The lion is therefore considered a sacred animal that possesses special protective powers to drive away evil.
From legend stories, the lion is called Nian. The lion dance is the only art form which is performed to welcome in good fortune. The lion dance is very much loved by everyone of all ages, the old, the young, and the children. When they start watching the lion dance, they will not budge, but will see it through till the end. The meaning of Chai Ching symbolizes good fortune. According to ancient history, there is a second meaning to Chai Ching. Qing means the Qing dynasty and Chai means crush. Hence, Chai Ching means to crush the Qing dynasty. Today, there is another meaning for Chai, which is to pluck, and Qing means good fortune. So Chai Ching means to pluck good fortune. Nowadays, Chinese New Year is celebrated with beating of drums, clash of cymbals, which creates a very happy and joyous occasion. It's like a source of positive energy to cast away the whole year's accumulated bad luck. When the lion comes to perform at a premise, it helps to rebuild good fortune, bring prosperity, and attracts good income. This is very much a Chinese traditional belief. They invite the lions to perform the Chai Ching so that they pluck good fortune and attract prosperity. Running costs to sustain a lion dance association is high. Normally, during the Chinese New Year, all lion dance associations take the opportunity to make some income to cover their running costs, as they will be invited to perform at houses and business premises. They will be given ang pao, which is red packet, as a token payment.